In this lesson, you'll learn to create a roof in Revit using the Roof by Extrusion tool. So let's go ahead and get started. So here I am in Revit, and we're at a point where we can create a roof. But the first thing we need to do is we'll set some levels really quick. And we'll also build some walls that will actually be attached to the roof. So let's begin with our levels here. I can simply go to my elevations here. I can pick any elevation to work from. And right now I have level 1 and 2 by default. I'm simply going to change the name of level 2 to roof level. I always like to make a good habit of getting my levels set and named properly and getting that set from the start. That'll make my project run a lot smoother down the line. Right now, when I double click on that name, typing in roof level, Revit's just asking me if I want to rename my corresponding views, and I'm going to say yes. So now that we have level 1 and roof level set, we could go ahead and go back to our floor plan here on level 1, and let's quickly draw a couple of walls here. And I'll teach you how to use our roof by extrusion option. And that tool is actually set up here in the corner or at the top of our architecture ribbon, and you'll notice a bunch of tools in here. And by the end of this course, you'll know how to use every single one of these tools in this drop down. So we'll start with these walls really quick. Select on wall in my architecture tab, and I'm going to create two little buildings here, and I'm going to show you two ways to use the Roof by Extrusion tool here. So really quickly, I'll draw these walls, and I can go to my elevation view here, and this is the best view for actually working with Roof by Extrusion. So I'm going to go ahead and bump this level up to the top. I'm going to make that my roof level here at 20 feet. So we can start with this building here. To get to the Roof by Extrusion tool, again, I mentioned you go to your architecture tab at the top and go to this drop down here, and we're going to select Roof by Extrusion. And the first thing Revit's going to ask you to do, it's going to ask you to pick a work plane. You have a couple of ways that you can do that. I always go with this default here. It says pick plane. Once you click that, you just got to simply select on a plane that you're working on. I'll usually select the wall, this wall here. This lets Revit know, hey, I'm working in this plane, and this is where I want my roof or my extrusion to begin. So I'll select that. And another window will pop up, and Revit will ask you what level do you want your roof to be created. And it's a good thing we set our roof level early because it's already set here in this drop down. And when I go to the drop down, you'll see level 1 and roof level. So we'll stick with the roof level there. And we really don't want an offset. The offset will basically just, where you create your roof, it'll be offset by whatever distance you place in here off the top of your wall. This one's actually going to be connected to the wall, and I'll show you how to do that. So we'll simply leave that at 0. Click OK, and now that we've hit our Roof by Extrusion tool, we can now pick from a number of our draw tools here in our draw panel. I'm going to start with a curve. You can even use curves. You can make a curved roof using this. So we'll go here to the first corner, making sure we're using our snap functions here. If you wanted to create an overhang, you can. Just paying close attention to your dimensions that are called out here when you snap on this corner. So we'll have a little 3-foot overhang here. And we'll do the same thing on this side, but we'll also create a slope in addition to the curve that's going on here. And we can create a really simple roof line here. And once I have that form created, I can hit escape to look at it, make sure it looks good, make sure my overhangs are okay. If I wanted to, I can modify this guy here. I can simply click on him, make more adjustments to him. And if I'm happy with that form, I hit this green check mark at the top, and you see I've just now created a roof profile. Now let's see how this looks in 3D view really quick. Perfect. You can get a really good view of what we just created. So it's a really easy way to create a roof system. So next thing you can do is actually connect these walls to your roof. So to do that, you simply click on the wall, and at the top right, you're going to want to attach the top to this roof. So you'll click the roof. So let's do that a couple more times so you can get comfortable with how that works. We'll go over to this side here. So you'll select the wall you want to attach. Go to the top right, click attach, and then you're going to select the roof. We'll do it one last time here. This wall attaches to this roof. Perfect. Really quickly and easily created a little building form with the roof. And we can actually do the same thing with another draw tool here. So we'll go back to our elevation again. So I'm not just limited to curves or anything like that. I can use straight lines. I can create a more complex roof line shape. So we'll go back here to roof drop down, Roof by Extrusion. Again, we're going to pick our own plane here. I'm going to pick the face that I'm working on here. Don't want any offsets. It's on the perfect level. I'm going to click OK. And this time I'm going to choose my line tool, and I'm going to create a really unique looking roof line here. simply go up and I'll create like a zigzag style type roof. Show you that it can be done here. I'll hit escape once, it'll clear me out, or twice, it'll clear me out of that command. And again, I can make adjustments if I need to here, just by using my drag functions here. So we'll simply click and drag. And once that's set, we are ready to hit the green check mark. And you'll see we've created that nice little profile. And in 3D view, you can see our little simple roof here. And again, we can attach these if you wanted to the roof. So we'll select them we want to attach to this roof. Let's try it one more time on this side here. We'll take this wall, attach it to this roof, and it's attached. So there you have it. We've taken a really quick look at how quickly and easily you can create a roof using the Roof by Extrusion tool in Revit.